Hello everybody, it's Protoman111 back with Let's Play Megaman Legends 2. The last segment we really short. We just covered the quiz, the game, class, school, place that you will hate eventually unless you just look up the answers. But before we actually continue on with the story, I want to actually make use of those items that we actually picked up. The textbook, which I believe we picked up from. I didn't show it in this in the previous segments. It was from the mayor. This is something I did off screen. I believe it's from the mayor. And then the pencil and the notebook that we picked up from two students in that school. Um, the reason why we're actually here at Albania is there are a couple people that can actually make good use of these items. Now, I have no clue if these items will affect your reputation or not. I mean, I just don't really know. I would assume they would, considering you're being nice about it. Now, you would probably have no real way of knowing unless you kind of just poked around places. Now, this is the hint that they're actually kind of studying and trying to learn things. If you've actually paid attention to that, this would probably make more sense to you. To me, it kind of did. I just kind of by accident stumbled across it. That's usually how I stumble across a lot of things. But Shu basically put this stuff to good use. Okay, anything that's related to studying, writing, reading and writing, that kind of thing. The notebook she'll make use of too. And then you'll have to make sure you bring her all three of these items for this to actually occur. Now she'll actually teach them how to read and write. I'll just do this as a comparison. Okay, and their English will actually improve once they learn how to read and write. And that's the ruin that he's referring to. Eventually you'll start getting letters in a post office, which I have not shown you yet because I kind of forgot about it. But I will show that to you now. If this is by any means, I guess there's not really much benefit in doing this, aside from just being nice. It's just something extra for you to do. So real quick, we're gonna go ahead and head back to Yoshonka real quick. I'll show you the post office. And of course, there's no real benefit of coming here either. Just a little side thing you can do, just for shits and giggles. But wanted to show that too, because I thought it was worth showing at least, just a little bit more, to get out of the game. Here's the actual post office. You'll actually get letters throughout the game as you progress through it. And since we haven't been here, I imagine we would get them by now. Okay, this is the first actual letter you get from Sir Bots, and me trying to kick the mug that won't fly anymore. Forgot what the button was. There we go. Okay, we'll want to actually go to the items. It'll be under key items. Okay, this is the first Sir Bot letter. I believe you get this sometime after you beat her the first time in her crab bot thing that destroyed the town of Monda Island. Yeah, I wouldn't want to work for somebody who kind of tortures me. That's a very bad thing. This is Sir Bot number 20. Okay, and we'll talk to him again. Okay, this is number 2. You get this sometime after Kiyotoma City, after you've, I believe it's after you've gotten the key. Not entirely sure, but I know it's sometime after Kiyotoma City. And we will open up the letter. I bet you it's number 32 we met without realizing it in the first Legends game, I bet. Yeah, I guess Miss Tron, no, I must be a Sir Bot. Tron is lucky enough to have, Sir Bot care about her that much for them to write you random letters. But for us to see the effects of the pencil, the textbook and the notebook, it'll be a little while before it occurs. So for the time being, let's go ahead and turn this key in, because you know it's kind of been sitting in the virtual pocket of Megaman apparently, which I don't know what the pocket looks like. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and turn it back in. Head back to the sulfur bottom and connect it to the boundary of the land of whatever. I'm gonna check the office real quick. I don't remember if it's. Or check the junk store. I don't remember if it's now that gives you the items or a little later. Like I said, whatever hurts to check in. You might find new stuff there. And yes, I have 1.4 million, so I needed a bunch of farming up the side. Off screen. Okay, let's just go turn this in. So hopefully we get to see what this mother load is supposed to look like. In the last game, I was under the impression that it was a big, huge thing, you know, that I'm kind of spoiling it, so I will shut the fuck up now about it. I'm sorry. Cutscene!
Megaman! So, you got the fourth and final key? If it weren't for all your hard work, those pirates would have gotten the keys, and who knows what would have happened.
It will be very interesting to see if they do anything now that we have all 4 keys in our possession.
What do you mean, they?
Those funny-looking people, the ones that we found on Forbidden Island who said they were ancients.
I trust everyone unless they give me a reason not to, but you don't live as long as I have without taking precautions. I have armed guards placed around the room. I can call on them if necessary to protect us and this ship.
I just hope we won't need them.
Cough, cough, wheeze, wheeze.
What was that?
I thought I felt something.
Confirmed. All 4 keys have been recovered.
Have you made all the necessary preparations to take control of this ship?
Yes.
Very well, begin.
If necessary, is it acceptable to disable Megaman Trigger? Even if it means destroying the Master's genetic code?
Your primary mission is to recover and secure the keys. Then, with luck, we will be able to salvage the Master's genetic code from Trigger's shell.
Understood. Initiating assimilation program.
What's happening?
We've got to get out of here!
What's up with the ship? It's on fire! You don't think there's someone else after the keys, do you?
If we don't help her, she's probably going to crash. We've got to do something.
But if we're not careful, we'll end up going down with them. I don't know if even that blue kid can get out of this one.
Babu, babu, babu.
You think so too, huh, Bon?
Megaman.
Bad mojo.
You're finally awake.
Huh? Where is everyone?
Don't you worry. Gats is taking care of them.
Mistress Yuna, what are you doing?
My, you recognize me as Yuna? Even though I destroyed my original shell?
Don't waste your time, geeks. You could become infected by her aberrant logic.
My, aren't we testy? What have I done?
You should ask yourself that question, Yuna. It doesn't matter, not anymore. I have made my decision. I will not tolerate interference.
You're going to destroy the Master's genetic sample, aren't you? Without even consulting me. That's not exactly fair, is it?
When you destroyed your original shell, I became the only mother unit for this system. I am within the Master's system parameters. Fairness is irrelevant.
I thought you'd say that.
Mistress Sarah, here are the keys. You must return to Elysium. This unit will follow after recovering the Master's genetic sample.
Excuse me, I'm talking with Sarah.
Geeks, go!
The keys!
Now this is a problem. She plans on executing the carbon reinitialization program.
Carbon reinitialization program?
Basically, every human alive will be deleted, wiped out, and the ancients will be restored.
What?
Please do not complicate matters further, Mistress Yuna. There are several preparations to be made. Please remove yourself from this ship at once.
I don't know if I can do that.
Comply or this unit will use deadly force. Your answer?
No, Gats. You know what to do.
Are you sure, Mistress Yuna?
Gats, what are you doing?
Though I'm no longer recognized as a mother unit in this body, it means too that I'm not affected by behavioral limiters. I can do whatever I want.
Initiating countermeasures.
Gats, cease your actions at once. What are you doing?
All right, Mega Man. I've separated Geets from his ship. Go up on deck. Geets should be there. Where we go from here is up to you, Mega Man. Do you fight Geets, or do you give him the Master's genetic sample? Confused? That's not surprising, I guess. After all, you have lost your memory, haven't you? But that doesn't really matter. All that matters is what you think and how you feel now. Now, don't try to think about things too hard. Just be true to you yourself and follow where your heart leads you.
Mistress Yuna, Geets is very angry. If we do not hurry, he is likely to destroy the entire ship.
Well, Mega Man, what are you going to do?
Kick his ass, that's what we do.
What the? I thought I saw something flying around, but I don't think it was a Reaver bot.
Diesel, look!
Hey, wait, that's Mega Man! What is going on here? What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is a chance I've been waiting for. We're going to settle the score with that blue brat once and for all.
Wait a minute, Diesel. If that ship crashes, we'll lose the keys and everything else of value on it. Like it or not, we have to help him.
I guess you're right, Tron. All right, then. First, we help Mega Man. Then we take the keys. Okay, people, get lively. We've got work to do.
Oh my god, I have the wrong weapon equipped. Fail!
Are you malfunctioning, Gats? There's no need for us to fight. Why do you insist on opposing me?
Sorry, Geets, but I don't believe what Mistress Sarah is planning is right.
Mistress Yuna is also in error, abandoning her shell for a carbon's. That is no longer Mistress Yuna. It's an abomination, an affront to us all. If you insist on following her, I shall be forced to terminate you. Both of you!
Master Trigger, I'm sorry. I have failed. You are our only hope.
With my vacuum arm. Whee! This is gonna suck. Okay.
That's it, Mega Man!
First off, the bombs will be helping you with hits.
Take this! Oh, run! Run as fast as you can!
Okay, now if I had the right weapon, this wouldn't be as hard. But, basically, you can only attack him while he's diving.
Prepare yourself!
Jump, Mega Man! You should be able to dodge his attack!
Okay, as he attacks,
Hurry up and finish him off already!
they will give you hints throughout the whole battle, so just prepare for that. Of course, it's better to dodge roll that, since you can't really decide the way.
make a good couple! Take this! Oh, run! Run as fast as you can!
The explosives are easy to use, they're easy to avoid, just move to the side and at a circle, sort of semicircle, I guess. And if you have a long range weapon with more range than my cannon has right now, you will be doing a lot better than me. But again, this Buster Cannon, this Buster Cannon actually has a lot of power behind it, so it should be alright. This range sucks really bad on it.
Focus!
The dreaded weapons aren't even scratching him!
Take this! Oh, run! Run as fast as you can!
Not very hard to avoid that. Just try to keep lock on him. Try not to lose your lock. Because he tends to be out of range and just, you know, a douche.
You miscalculated.
Don't you quit on me now, Mega Man. If you lose, you'll have to answer to me.
Okay, and eventually he'll change modes.
If you win, I'll buy you dinner! Prepare yourself!
You miscalculated.
There's not much else to this fight. I mean, it's not very hard. It's very tedious. If anything.
Hurry up and finish him off already!
Take this! Focus!
You should be switching modes in right about now.
Good couple.
Take this!
Oh, run as fast as you can.
There.
Enough!
No! This is
Now we finish this!
So, Geets is very pissed off, and we're going to finish it, pretty much. Now, from now on, you're on your own, but it's not any different. His attack pattern won't change for the most part. You'll have to hit him as he's coming in diving, and it really does not matter if you have a really long-range weapon. For the most part, he's moving so fast that your weapon will not hit him. You'll have to catch him when he's trying to dive in for an attack. Any homing weapons also will probably help, but I've never tried that. And I still get hit by a stray buster shot.
Prepare yourself!
Eventually he'll come in and he'll land on the ground, and you'll have to basically go at it from there, and that's actually the very easiest part of this fight. Especially if you have a buster configuration like this. Like so.
This is all your doing. If it weren't for you, this would not have happened. This unit cannot allow Mistress Sarah to be harmed.
This is Spider-Man 111 signing off.